Good evening, everybody. This is your buddy Ricky, and yep, we're in the graveyard, but not exactly. Yes, yesterday I came out here onto my property just to walk around to see what I could see if anything jumped up. The first thing I got when I walked out today was you came back, and now I just got Christy. It's nice to meet you, Christy. Did you live around this way? Thank you. Thank you. Can I ask you how long you've been here? I've been doing a little research on our area, and as I've said before, if you guys remember me saying anything about the tunnel, and I think that something bad has happened here years ago, I was 100% right. Look, it's them. All right, who are we talking about? Them. Are you talking about the older generations that I was just referring to? Okay. All right. Let's see. Um, I did a little bit of reading on this one part that right in this area, uh, people from overseas, when they were coming over, this was a long time ago, we're talking 1600s, when they would come over, and even in the 1700s, they would just take people. Like, however they would take them and force them into work and do this and do that. And it was an awful mess. I'm actually, look at this. We don't like investigators. And at the same damn time that I start this, that dog starts going crazy, which he never goes crazy. That's the neighbor's dog. But I want to get into some of the history of this place. Um, the Civil War, they would come in. What? Here we go with this again. In the name of death. All right, look, you're going to have to calm this energy down. You're talking some negativity already. What are you going to do? You just going to follow me? Do you know where I'm going? I'm going to go over here to this corner, which is up until yesterday or the day before, we had been getting a lot of energy, but the energy that I ran into on my own property, right over there yesterday, that energy was like an energy I've never seen. As soon as I crossed over, be careful in here. Thank you. I appreciate the heads up. I really do. Is there anybody over here that I should be fearful of? Is there anybody over here nice? Anybody that'd like to come up and touch this EMF box? All it's going to do is show the different colors. As soon as we start walking over here, start getting some spikes. All right. I did bring one cat ball out, motion sensor ball. I'm gonna set him right there. He's footsteps. Where are the footsteps coming from? Are they coming over here to touch this ball? Can somebody come over and please touch the motion sensor ball? It's this one right here. Sorry guys. The last time I put this ball down here, somebody came, well not the last time, but a few times ago I put that ball down there and somebody was lighting it up like a Christmas tree. Nobody over here want to play with the motion sensor ball before I take it? It's your last chance. Are you kidding me? You all know what I was just asked. Healing. What are you healing from? Can I ask? I'm just trying to figure out what the good is and what the bad is, where they may be located. That way I know where to go.
Teenager.
You seen the spike when that came across? Teenager. All right, so are you telling me that we have a teenager here? Well, if we have a teenager here, I would like to respectfully ask you to come over and touch this clear ball sitting on top of this stone here. All you got to do is touch it. Put a little bit of energy in it and it will start flashing blue and red. Mosquitoes have started. How about I stand over here? Maybe I was in your way. All right. We're going to pick him up, put him back down in there, and I'm going to walk back over to my property on my side, and I want to see if anything's changed. Just for me walking over or coming outside, starting there, walking in the graveyard and coming back over. Everything's just so weird here. I don't know how to explain it. So I guess that's why I'm recording everything to show you guys. Mike. That's my brother's name. What about Mike? What about him? Every time we get over here near those bricks right there, every time I start talking, what about Eric? Never gotten that one before. Eric, spelled a little different. What about Eric? When I was talking about these bricks the other day, somebody was really making this EMF spike all the way to red. Can you do that again for me? That was a good try. I think you got it up to orange. I got a bad glare here, sorry. I'm gonna come out a little later too, once this sun's gone down some, but this was about the time I came out yesterday, so I wanted to try to keep it close as I possibly could, but of course nothing ever goes as planned. Look at this, picking up on something over here. something over here other than a mosquito? Because they're about to suck me dry. Court? Is that what I heard? Port. Yet, and you know what? Ironically enough, Crisfield, that's what back in the day where I'm from, where we're at right now, we're known, and I know a lot of people might make fun of this, but we're actually known for seafood, and we were the crab capital of the world, the Chesapeake Bay blue crab. And when the oyster boom hit a long time ago, that brought in the railroad, and it seems like from what I read after that, it was, look at this. I'm walking back in the graveyard telling this story, and I just was told you're making a mistake. Well, if I'm making a mistake, one second, if I had to get the mosquitoes off of me. If I'm making a mistake, it's a mistake that I've read and have taken screenshots of online. That way I could post them and show you guys. Because it's this place. See what I was saying? I was just talking about this kind of stuff, and now we get happened here. All right. Now I know during the Civil War, from what I read, they would just come in and take people, and you either fought for them or you met one or two other consequences. One of them being unalived. The other one, look at that. Wow. And the other one, possibly like slave type stuff, doing all their dirty work for them, that kind of stuff. And it was just, like I said, when we were back there in that tunnel a couple months ago, look at what I just got. Altar. All right. Let me try to get my head back right here on what I was talking about. That just messed me all up because I was thinking of something else. But regardless, when I was back in that tunnel, back there, right in here, and it goes back into those woods, I kept getting bad feelings, like, because I was getting these messages through the spirit talker, and they were telling me something bad happened here, ancient land, cursed land, battle. You'll never believe what we just got. A demon is here. Didn't I just tell you that my mom saw something black manifest last week right here by this tree? It ran, or not ran, but look, soon as I got the demon was here, she killed us. The black figure manifested over here, and it ran behind the cedar. She waited for it to come out, thinking it was somebody. Nothing ever came out. We all came back and looked, and there was nothing. But even without that being seen, we still knew. Look at this. Sir. Yes. Is there something else you want to say? Is the demon the one that is controlling most of what you guys get to say? Because I've noticed that when it's heavy out here, you guys don't say a whole lot, and it's mostly negativity. But on the lighter days, you guys, look at what I just got. It literally just said my name. My name. Never got that. Are you okay? What's your name? Can you tell me what your name is? See that spike? All right, where are you at? I tell you what, we'll pull the old motion sensor ball out one more time. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna come back out again later, but I'm gonna set it right there. Being we just got told that a demon was here, I've set a ball up right here. You can see it still flashing. It just stopped. Now, you have the opportunity. We just got cat ball. Oh my God, and we just got cat on that. Are you kidding me? Sorry, mosquitoes are terrible out here today. Well, I guess you could call it, you can call it a cat ball. But I guess for what we're doing, we want to call it, look at that. We want to call it a motion sensor ball. Look at this thing spiking out hysterically. The motions, look at it. Look.
My name.
Oh my God, and it just said my name again. Look at this. Are you kidding? And it's gone. Well, it's not gone, but okay. You look at this. All right, look. Can you step away for a second? Just for a second. I'm gonna ask you a question. Okay. Let's see. I don't even know what to say right now. Um, if that was you that lit up the cat ball, can you make this light up? Thank you. Okay. Can you make the cat ball light up again? Look at this thing going friggin' berserk.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry. It's nice to meet you too. My name is Ricky. I should have did that first. So I apologize. But if that was you, he did it again as soon as I said I apologized. Thank you. Thank you so much. Did something come across? I thought so.
Bye.
Are you shitting me? Bye. EMF goes to nothing. Cat ball shut. Look, as soon as I said that, he spikes it just to know that he's still here. I didn't mean you were gone for good. He made it go off again. Jeez, me, criminy. Are you the one that I encountered in my backyard yesterday? If it's
Sickness took me.
sickness took you. Sickness took me. Boy, you're really making that cat ball and that EMF go crazy today. I'm very appreciative. I wasn't even going to bring the cat ball out, to be honest with you. Look at that. It is non-stop going off. Non-stop. Boy, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Do you remember look, it is still going off. It just stopped. The cat ball just stopped. Winifred. Winifred? Is there a Winifred around? I had to check something, but I'm gonna. Whoever was here, whoever was touching this cat ball, can you please do it again for me? And I won't ask you. That was a gunshot, in case you all didn't hear that or didn't know what it was. I'm sorry. Yes, I've got stupid ass neighbors just like everybody else, so I have to deal with them too. Sorry. All right. Is there anybody still here with us right now? It looks like there is. Look at this. This is crazy. We're getting. This is the kind of energy that I was getting in my backyard yesterday, but the only difference. What did that say? The did. I was going to say this. Look at that. This is the kind of energy that I was getting in my backyard yesterday. And all of a sudden, I don't even want to say it because I don't want it to happen again, especially after all this phenomenal. I mean, you just can't, you can't get much better than this. I mean, a full body apparition, yeah, guess what? I've caught 3 or 4 of them back here so far. What, anomalies, big, weird looking orbs? Yep, caught them on the outdoor cameras too. Right there. There's one that goes on the tree to the right, and there's one that goes on the tree to the left. All right, so before I look at this, they're here. Somebody's here. So before I take this cat ball away, do you want to touch it one more time? I'm going to take that as a no. All right. I'll put the cat ball in my pocket. Now I'm going to collect the EMF meter off the top. Just picking up my device. Are you still with me?
He doesn't like you.
Oh my God. As soon as I picked up my stuff off the top, he doesn't like you. And that just happened to be a man's grave that we were on. That's weird. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to disrespect by any means. Just trying to gather some info here is all. That whole thing right back there just blew me away. I mean, I thought yesterday, I thought that was it. And when I realized that they had sabotaged it and had taken over 7 minutes of footage, which happened to be the best 7 minutes of footage, was completely gone, it pissed me off. So that's why when you see at the start of the video, I'm cussing, this, that, and the other. And it's because they shut the camera off in the middle of all that, and I lost that over 7 minutes of footage. It was, you guys would have loved it. You really would have. All right. I think we've got done enough for right now. We will be back out here, or I will be back out here later on. Are you going to be here? Look at this. Are you going to be here with me? All right. I'll see you then. All right.
Empire.
Look at this. Empire. Maybe one day. But to all you guys out there, I appreciate each and every one of you, every one of my subscribers, anybody who's ever even viewed my videos, even though you didn't subscribe or hit the like, but you viewed it and liked it and just kept going. I do the same stuff sometimes. I'm guilty of it too. I love all of you. None of this would have been possible without you guys. So with that being said, please subscribe, please like, please hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on our latest content. It is getting crazier and crazier as a couple dirt bikes go by. It's getting crazier and crazier as we go here. So please hit the notifications bell so you can stay up to date. Oh yeah, one more thing. Don't be scared to share the videos. I need to get this stuff out there to people. Get my name out there a little bit more. So thank you guys. Stay scared.